Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you how to make some homemade almond milk. As you can see, 2 cups of almonds have already sat in water overnight. And then I have a legit vanilla bean, but you can use vanilla extract if you wanted to. I just like the actual taste of the vanilla bean instead. I have some medjool dates and a glass container for storage, and I'm actually going to do this through my NutriBullet. And I have my measuring cup as well as a thicker or thinner kitchen towel that I use specifically for straining my almond milk. So the first thing that I do is, of course, I soak them overnight. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse them because, as you can see, the water is kind of muddy. So I want to make sure that I don't carry this filth into my almond milk. So you have 2 options. You can actually peel the almonds, and it's a pretty easy process. It's just an extra step that I like to do because I have blended almonds with the actual peel, and it actually tastes a little bit more nutty and bitter to me. So when I peeled it, it actually tastes a little bit better. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you 1 cup recipe or 1 cup portion that I do. So as you can see, they pop right out. It's a pretty easy process. It's just a little bit tedious, but again, you don't have to do it. You can actually blend the almonds as is. It just might be a little bit bitter. That's just my opinion, so that's why I kind of like to peel the almonds. So I measured out 1 cup. I actually went ahead and rinsed it 1 more time just to make sure that all the film and that goo stuff is gone. I'm going to go ahead and throw them in my NutriBullet cup, and I'm also going to measure out 2 cups of filtered water. Of course, I have one hand holding the camera, the other hand doing this recipe, so I apologize that it's not all that professional and all that clean. I did end up spilling up some water, but it is what it is. Then I'm going to add some dates, and dates basically add some natural sweetness to it. I add about 3 to 4 per 1 cup ratio. So if you want it a little bit sweeter, you can add like another date or 2 to this recipe, or if you like it less sweeter, you can actually maybe do 2 instead of 4. And then I'm going to scrape some vanilla bean. As you can see, the little black dots in the cup, that's actually me scraping the vanilla bean. I had to do it beforehand so that I was able to record it and show it to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and blend it for about a minute. Now with your NutriBullet, you have to be careful because if you overdo it, you can burn the motor. For those of you that have read the directions know this. So make sure that you just do it for 1 minute or less. Then I'm going to put my cloth over a large bowl and go ahead and pour the blended almonds and water into this cloth and just strain it. And you can kind of see how I'm doing it. I basically pick up all the edges, kind of twist it around, and as I'm squeezing it, I keep twisting it and pressing the bottom, and you can see all the almond milk kind of coming down into the bowl. So once I strain it and repeat the process again, it actually makes about 1 liter of almond milk. You want to store it in the fridge for up to 5 days. Of course, it disappears a lot quicker in my household, so I definitely will have to repeat this process probably in a couple of days. But I just definitely taste the difference in a homemade almond milk versus a store-bought almond milk. So I really love this recipe, and I hope you do too. But as always, create culture and be you. And I will see you guys next time in my next video. Be sure to like and share with some of your besties.